And welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Darkest Dungeon. We're just going to embark here. I did a couple things in the interim here. What I did, I unlocked Lyre's judgment ability, which she was sorely lacking. She definitely needs that. This is going to be a mission to train some of our new recruits, which would be Carnet and where are you? Diana over here. And so let's see where's the best place for us to go to do that. Not there. Probably nowhere in the ruins. I would hope not anywhere in the Weald, but that's, you know, it's not really up to me where the people decide to take me, but all right, we can do this. Diana's going to go in the front with her breakthrough skills, you know, typical Hellion. Carnet, the Leaper, or Leper, it is Leper, but is going to go in the second spot, which is where he is most comfortable, which is where I like to put him. And we're going to have Ludavolt in the third spot and Lyre in the back as our primary healer. And hopefully this is going to work out relatively well. Hopefully. What I do have here, as opposed to what I've had before, I have in my possession, to the right of me, a complete list of all the different loot stashes in the game and which items to use on them in order to maximize their output. So that's going to be a huge help. What I didn't do was categorize it by area, so I'm not sure which ones are in which area yet. But, so, you know, that would have been nice to do, but, you know, we do what we can here. Skeleton Key is going to be important. If we're going to the Weald where there's lots of poison stuff, so I think medicinal herbs and anti-venom are going to be some of the main targets here. But I'm going to take 2 of each of them, and holy water as well. And I hope 2 more torches, that this will be enough to sustain us and make us make the best use of all the different things. So let's embark. This could go very badly. We've got lots of low-level heroes that we're testing out here, but this is a short apprentice-level mission. So hopefully our healer can help keep people off, you know, being dead. Alright, so 100% of room battles. Obviously we have to go up here and then we have to go everywhere. Because I would not rule out the fact that there are room battles in these 2 rooms. Now the crate always either has nothing or has loot in it. It cannot have anything bad associated with it, so always make sure. Okay, so this is mummified remains. If I take a look here, you want to use a bandage for this. And the bandage provides protection to get 125 gold. That was technically not worth it, but we're putting these methods in practice, so it's good that we're getting the hang of it. And hopefully one of these loot caches will actually turn out to be worth more than what I spent to get the item that guarantees that it'll work. Scouting is good. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh, it did it all the way. Okay, so what's great about this is that now I know that I can go up and then I don't have to go to this higher room up here. So let's go to the treasure room where there is guaranteed to be an encounter. Packs either have maps or loot or nothing. And that map actually did nothing for me since we had already scouted most of the area. But yeah, packs can't have negative consequences. Here we have a trap. Okay, so if you double-click base stats, there's something about trap disarming. Trap, here we go. Trap resistance is 0%, but I don't think that has anything to do with if you can, like, disarm the trap. Let me take a look at, like, you, for instance. Trap resistance 20%. I don't know if I just don't know if that relates to if you're trying to disarm it. Maybe if I hover over it, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. But okay, so 20% for you, 25% for you, and 10% for you. So if we're basing it off just that, then you should be. Fuck me, I guess. I don't know anything. I've heard in many comment sections of other people's videos of this game that I watch that there is supposedly a thing that tells you what your chance to disarm a trap is, but none of them ever seem to be able to adequately inform those people where that is located. So that's really the main problem, I would say. That was a weird little music glitch there. Hopefully that does not continue. Who should we stun? Fungal Scratcher, I'd say, is more dangerous. And they've got the same stun, so we're going to do this. And he is stunned, so that is good news. And then we are going to break through. That's really bad news. The thing about this Hellion is that she has more... She has like plus 30% damage when you combine her quirks and stuff, but at the cost of minus 10 accuracy, and that's a big problem. So, your Blight resistance obviously would be super high. The Mushroom Man's Noxious Blast. Okay, the music, you're hearing that, right? It's kind of like really throwing me off here, but, you know, not much we can do. Let's say... Revenge, Hue, Chop. Chop seems like the best, most likely to kill you. Oh, good job.
Give them no quarter.
I will not be giving them any quarters. You can trust my word on that. Yep, there's the Blight. And there's going to be some more Blight. But we resisted at that one. Anti-Venom. No, you don't get Anti-Venom because you missed your shot. I know that my hero is blighted. You don't have to tell me. Alright, so... I'm gonna Wicked... Or should we... I think we should break through. Oh my god. I mean, that's basically as effective as if I had just chopped this guy. The problem being that he's stunned. I don't want to attack the guy that's stunned because he has no chance of attacking me back anyway. But, you know, maybe we can stun this Fungal Artillery. Alright, that's good news. The thing I've noticed with most of my units is that for some reason, as opposed to... like my first save file, just a lot of these guys seem to... Oh, you know what you should do? Is just cure somebody's Blight here. Cure failed? What the fuck? That can happen? Well, shit, man. I don't know. I do not know. Let's Hue. 58% chance to hit. Are you kidding? Great. Oh, but they both hit, so that's at least good news. Alright, your stun has been lifted. Your stun has been lifted. And now it's your turn to attack. Mark sucks, assuming that they have moves that can unmark us. Yeah, it said cure base 100%. Do you have like some kind of quirk that makes you less likely to be healed? Because I think that's a load of garbage. But, you know, what do you do at that point? 68%, 75. I'm going to kill the unit that is more likely to hit, because I really can't tolerate misses in these critical junctures. So, you're going to Hue. God, your accuracy base is so goddamn low. Hue! Oh, goody. Oh, good news. Alright. And now, Wicked Hack has a chance to kill you. Beautiful! Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so what kind of chest is this? This is an heirloom chest. Heirloom chest, if you use the skeleton key or anti-venom, will work. So we're going to use our anti-venom. Excuse me. We're going to use our skeleton key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Disease Charm sucks. The torch is nice, I suppose. And 50 gold. That was way not worth the stuff that we've been using here. It says right here that anti-venom works. If that's a misprint, I'm going to be mad at the wiki. But, alright. I never really feel the need to cure Blight because the damage... It does like 3 damage. I don't... Outside of battle, it just does not... Unless it gets stacked a bunch of times, I just don't feel that it does enough damage to be considered enough of a threat to want to clean. Sack's contents are mine. Great. Alright, and we've got an encounter on the horizon. Use our torch. Do not surprise me. Alright. And give me the first turn, thank you. What should we do? You've got full health. There's no need for you to Judgment. There's really no need for you to do anything other than maybe heal one of these guys. Because our AoE attacks will take them out, and your turn would otherwise be sort of worthless. if you just tried to stun an enemy that I was about to kill anyway. So, Breakthrough's going to speak for itself here. Oh, man. Okay, Incision's going to speak for itself here. Good job. Glad we can count on one of our people here. Oh, you're Blight. Of course you're Blight. Hugh, man. Super low chances to hit, but you gotta take them. Oh, beautiful. Glorious. Blood in the mud. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go. Anti-venom on the Blight? I think not. Especially since we just healed you. We'll just let, Liar's Heal act as the cushion to make that Blight not matter. Okay, so 100% of... This could be the last battle. But on the way there is another encounter. So... Oh, we're going this way. I forgot. We're not quite there yet. Okay. And here is why we brought shovels.
Nature herself.
Always bring at least 2 shovels no matter where you go. Because regardless of the size of the area, I have seen 2 obstructions in short areas. So you gotta make sure that you are prepared, because trying to dig that shit up with your hands makes for very unhappy party members, very stressed out party members, very lower health party members. So, what do we do here? We go for a stun, I would say. There's not really anything else pressing to do, so we're going to stun the unit in the second slot here. He resisted it. There was a quite low chance of that happening, so I am upset. Alright. Groping Swipe doesn't appear to do more damage to marked targets. But they seem to hate our freaking leper here. God damn. Somebody's got some grudges. Breakthrough. I need these to hit. I don't know if you're listening to me, but as mentioned, I need these things to hit. Oh, that makes up for it. That does. It really does. I can always thank Ludavolt to pick up the slack where these guys fuck up. So, Hugh, AoE, relatively good spread, I'd say. About as much as we could have hoped for. Those crits don't really matter, but the Blight is annoying. Let's Hugh once again. Very good. It's unfortunate that neither of our highwaymen were available for this mission, because I would have taken them over Ludavolt, probably, and Grape Shot at this point would have... And, Ludavolt's been great, but Grape Shot at this point is just so valuable. Now that is the kind of shit that I need. Thank you. Thank you. Accuracy base 80 is, more better. And yet it still was shitty. Complete shitty. Terrific. Since... Okay, so the deal with fungal artillery is that they don't do any damage. They just, blight. I think we can scum this a little bit, and I can start getting some heals on here. The consistent blight is annoying, but... Luckily, we can cure it. Cure failed again! What is your... Okay, let me look at you. What do you have that makes you impossible to cure blight of? It doesn't look like you have anything, so why is this bullshit? Let's heal some more. But yeah, this guy just does not have good attacks. He can't really do anything. Ooh, we can stress heal ourselves. That seems pretty good. Withstand, yeah. That buff is good. That blight is starting to do damage. Unfortunately, you don't have any moves that don't attack. And that's unfortunate, but I think we have to use our anti-venom on you. And you just kill him then. Never mind, I guess we can always count on you to friggin' miss. Oh, but it's our turn again. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Alright, so we've got 2 encounters on the way here. Our front 2 units, not really blowing the doors off. They're starting to hurt a little bit. Maybe we can get some good stuff. Alright. These guys are normal. We won't be seeing many status afflictions other than bleed. Hopefully we won't have to deal with those at all, because we will just kill them. Alright. There's guys, blight resistance is relatively low. I'm gonna go ahead and say that incision is better, though, because the bleed. And it does more damage, also. So now, why don't we chop you in half? Or, yeah, chop you in half. I think that would be good. Good job, good stuff. We're gonna have to deal with that blanket fire guy in the back, but let's stun. Oh, he dodged it. What an asshole.
How quickly the tide turns.
That was some absolute garbage right there, I have to say. I really gotta say. Alright. Heal. Gotta get our health back up to acceptable standards, and we're going to incision you. 4 bleed. Good, very good. Alright. And Wicked Hack you. Oh, beautiful. I mean, it's pointless when a guy's stunned and he's not going to take a turn. Why do you have to... prioritizing killing him is a complete waste of time. That chop is... It's just good that it hits, so... I'm not really going to complain about it. And you're going to die. Right now. Alright.
Victories mount. So too will resistance.
Our rookies are doing okay. They're having trouble hitting people, but, you know, they're bringing it out. They're doing all right. They're doing good enough to not be dead right now. All right. Another encounter. Possibly the last encounter. They should be surprised. I mean, we scouted them, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Absolutely, we did. All right. As opposed to healing our leper, I think we have to stun one of these guys, and I think it's going to be you. These dice rolls are bad news. All right, we're going to stun both of you. There we go. You know, maybe if you didn't stick your chest out and accept the blow with pride, you'd be a little more healthy. But maybe you can redeem yourself and just kill this guy. Oh, good job. Still marked. Mark doesn't seem to matter in the whole scheme of things. Let's incision our artillery here. Should we? Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's like best possible scenario right there. And now I would say do it to you. Yeah. I wanted to get you low enough so that I could justify using Breakthrough to possibly kill them both. And also do damage to the guy back here. Not quite, I don't think. Yeah, because I think they only bleed for 2 damage. Or 1 damage, I mean. So I'm pretty sure they will both yet live. But if we heal them, they'll both die. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. It is worth doing our heal tactics again. For as long as we can avoid killing this guy, I'd say. We don't have to heal anybody. I do want, you know, to get him in a position where I can kill him efficiently when I want to. So that's how that's going to work out. And then we can stress heal you. And buff you up a little bit. And we can heal you some more. Alright, he blighted 1. Let's hope. Well, let's yop. That's how we guarantee that he doesn't die. What if we use revenge? It doesn't seem like it'll work. Yeah, because we have to be hit by that enemy, I think. Which is interesting. Okay. Let's just chop then. You know, we did some healingness. It's a shame we couldn't get around to, you know, curing her blight, but... Hellion. Plus 15% damage, plus 5% crit. Minus 8% death blow resistance. That, honestly, like, you can have that. That's gonna go right there. You've got such a damage boost now. If we count them up, I mean, rabies I want to get rid of because of the minus accuracy, but if we count it as for the positive that it could be, plus 20% damage, plus 10% damage for Slugger, and now plus 15% damage. That is 45% damage and plus 5% crit. When she hits, she is going to do terrific damage. That is just a guarantee. And we're also done here, but let me look at the map and see what lies over here. Apparently nothing. But I'm going to go anyway. And we'll see if maybe we can get a little bit of extra loot. Shouldn't be any encounters. Okay, so this is, what is this? This is Old Tree, right? Old Tree. Okay, so with Old Tree, we are supposed to use anti-venom. Fuck! I used it. I think we'll just loot it then, regularly. And that is why you would use anti-venom, if it was available to you. Anyway, that's going to do it for this quest.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
12 shields is no small number. But, you know, these are the important ones. The shields are just kind of like, I don't know. There's a metaphor somewhere, but I didn't figure it out. I let you all down. I apologize. Creeping cough. Minus 5 accuracy. I can't deal with these minus accuracies for you, Diana. Wield Scrounger. Plus 10% scouting. That's good. That's good that you have that. I'm going to get rid of your creeping cough next thing, probably. Because that's worse than rabies still, I would say. Prone to investigating the dark arts. That's actually bad. Because most of the time you want to use holy water on them, but sometimes you want to use torches. And you can get buffs. Health below 50%, plus 3 crit. I guess that's... I mean, it still kind of sucks, but... Compulsive seems bad. Hard skin plus 5% protection is alright. If compulsive is battle effective and makes it so like he uses an attack without me telling him to, then that is dog shit and it needs to go away. Photomania. Light above 75 plus... That's good for you. That's very good for you. Okay. Because you know, you're kind of stressed out a little bit right now. And maybe we can prevent you from having that happen in the future as much.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Oh, really? Sworn off liquor after a particularly bad night of drinking. New quirk resolution. You know, you don't really have a lot more that you can do to relieve stress. So you gotta, you know, get your mentality in check. Underwent treatment, removing rabies, good. Underwent removed witness. I don't think that's the quirk that I sent you in there to remove. In fact, I'm relatively 100% sure that's not the quirk I sent you in there to remove. Didn't I want you... Because you had, like, syphilis, right? Or you had something. Also, now apparently she still has witness. What the hell is this shit? Let's go to the sanitarium. Are you still in there? No. Oh, wait. I think I did the wrong one. Hot girl. Here, yeah. Yeah, you still have goddamn syphilis. That's what I sent you in there, and it didn't... I know that that's a thing. I know that sometimes, like, the sanitary removes random quirks and that it's a bug and it's going to be fixed. Apparently, my version hasn't been fixed yet. I don't know if other people's has. But now I got to put you back in there. Because what did I have? Baron's syphilis was also... Everybody's just contracting syphilis. Like, we have a problem here. So, Diana, you gotta get your ass in there and get rid of creeping cough. And I guess we'll give you another try to get rid of your goddamn syphilis. Apparently, it failed experimental treatment, alright? Yeah, the lobotomy didn't work. Alright, I guess I'll have to, you know, try electroshock therapy then. Get your ass in there. I shouldn't have to pay, because you did not deliver on your goddamn promises. Restrain me not, I am here of my own volition, yeah. I'll just give you a shot up your twat, maybe that'll work. I'm sorry, that was vulgar. None of these guys I want, unfortunately. I've got 2 vessels already, and they're good. It's good that I have them. I don't think I need more than the 2. Havre. Secret Grave Robber. Secret Grave Robber. What do you got? You don't even have... If you, Pick to the Face is like your best / Pick to the Face and Lunge are like your best skills, and you don't have them. I'm not going to pay for you to get them, if I'm not even super excited about the fact that you will be joining my team anyway. So what do we do now? That is the question, because we're low on funds. That is for sure. We're also low on... Well, we're not really low on resources, but we're low on the ones that I want, which would be the portraits to allow skill upgrades to rank 4 and... to rank... Well, I guess, you know... If we're going to be leveling up as many people to level 3 as possible, we're not even there yet. We've already maxed out the fact that they can get to level 3 and do their skills, and I guess that's good, but now we got to go to the blacksmith then, I guess. And that would be the better thing to upgrade. If we can. We can upgrade weaponsmithing. I want to do that. Or, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay, alright. Me clicking on this has never done anything, so I don't know what it is. But, was anybody in the Abbey or nothing? Take my blood as you have taken my mind. Alright. Guess you're into S&M or whatnot. Which is a weird... You know, the Abbey is a weird place to do that. So what would I do next, then? Okay, oh yeah, we have to deal with some stress. And by stress, I mean, like, Liar is the only person that is stressed out right now. So, what were your quirks again? You cannot... I don't know. You didn't see troubling behavior, did you? You'll only meditate. And you'll never drink. Well, you know, that spot's open, so... Why don't we go ahead and sign you up for that? Alright. And then we're going to have to use, you know, some people from our better team. And possible... Well, you know, you got the Baron, we got Carne. Let's decide. Let us decide what we're going to do next, and then I can just get right into it in the next video. I don't want to go to the Warrens, but it seems like the best thing to do. Whereas, you're a medium mission, and you're a short mission. There's pretty good... Like, we can avoid our good people and start leveling up even and keep with the same stuff. Okay, well, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to... like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.